What is going on, Shibarmy? This your boy Random Arts coming with a quick video. And on this video, guys, we're going to be talking about Shibarium, whether or not it is going to get dropped in July. According to this article, they actually think that it could get dropped in July, but I'm going to give you guys my take on it, whether or not I think it can get dropped in July. So before I get into it, like always, guys, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Love to hear you guys' thoughts and opinion about Shibarium, and also leave that in the comment below whether or not you think that Shibarium is going to get dropped in July. So according to this article here, guys, based upon recent tweet with Satoshi Kusama and how his discussion with NFA Labs, which is a partner with Shibarium, he mentioned he said, "True indeed. Tell these goons that we are not playing around. Wait, don't tell them. NDAs, forgot it. They'll learn soon enough." And guys, we've been hearing soon, soon, soon. So whether or not this soon is, July soon is yet to be determined. But other factors other factors that other people are considering is based upon Lucy Sheeb. Now, she tweeted this back in May of this year, and pretty much giving a prediction of when Satoshi Kusama guessed when Shibarium is gonna get launched, and his guess was actually in July, while hers was like saying, "Hey, Q3," which July would fit, the start of Q3, while others within the developing team thought maybe August could be a potential launch date. Now, if it happens in July, I see people saying like kind of like this person saying July 4th. I've seen other people saying like, hey, it could actually be July 5th, kind of like how Shibaswap was launched on July 5th. And if that happens, then we could see like a historical run up on Bone. Now, Bone, based upon just speculation of how everyone is thinking, Bone is starting to see a nice little run up, currently up 9.4% on the day, guys. So it's, high of day today is 88 cents, while low of day is 79 cents. So we're seeing a nice little rally for it because some people, like I mentioned, they think that Shibarium is going to be launched in July. Now, me on the other hand, I don't think that it's going to get launched in July, or at least not in the beginning part of July, due to the fact that we haven't seen anything as far as with Certic saying like, hey, we're auditing Shibarium, because remember, Shibarium needs to get audited, and with unless if they're doing everything in the background and just to try to avoid that mania, that craze that happened with Shibaswap when they were auditing them, because they were getting bombarded with when Shibaswap and all this and that. And I could actually see the same thing happen with Shibarium if they announce like, hey, Shibarium, we're auditing them. Because if that end up happening too, guys, the price of Bone would even start going even higher. So we could actually see that $2 break on Bone. But the bad side about it too is once Shibarium is launched, we could see a potential drop from it, due to the fact that some people do the buy the rumor, sell the news, which is it is a good strategy. Buy the rumor, sell the news. If you would have did that during the beta, you would have made some money and could have potentially come back and rebought in at these lower levels. But for me, I don't want to see a buy the rumor, sell the news. I want to see this actually have a natural run up, as far as with people speculating like, hey, this is going to come out. Then for them just to randomly just drop Shibarium, which to me would give it a better sustainability, in the short term. But we know long term that Bone is going to do well, Shibarium is going to do well. But to me, that's just my thoughts and opinion about it. But whether or not I think July is the date, I don't think so, based upon the other articles that I read, from Unification, as well as what Satoshi, I read, I read into it wrong, but only time will tell. So July is what, 7 days away. So we're gonna see what is gonna come in the next couple of weeks, whether or not we get Shibarium launching in July. But like always, guys, let me know your thoughts and opinion about all this. I'm definitely loving the price action of Bone. And we're going to be able to see more of these green days like this in the near future. So again, leave your comment down below whether or not you think Shibarium is getting dropped in July. So this is Random Marks guys signing off. Again, if you haven't subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Peace.